Hi, welcome back. My name is Megan and I like to bake and I'm going to show you how to bake. Today we're going to be baking banana bread. For this recipe, you're going to need sugar, butter, eggs, bananas, buttermilk, flour, salt, baking soda, and vanilla. And if you have all those ingredients, then we can get started. We're going to take 1 stick of softened butter and add it into our mixing bowl, along with 1 1/4 cups of sugar. And we're going to cream this together with a whisk, or you can use a handheld mixer or a stand mixer. Then we're going to add 2 eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla and mix that until combined. Add 1/2 cup of buttermilk along with 3 medium ripe bananas that we already have mashed up. And we're going to mix that until all combined. Now 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt along with 2 1/2 cups of flour. This I like to mix with a rubber spatula at first to reduce mess, and then I went in with my whisk just to make sure that there wasn't any extra clumps that were in there batter. Now we are going to put our batter into a greased bread pan. You want to fill it up until it's about 1/3 or half of the way full. And this next step is completely optional, but I like to sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon on top, which gives it a nice sugary crumb topping. And then we're going to bake at 350 for about 1 hour to 1 1/4 hours. Since this recipe usually makes 2 loaf pans, but I only chose to do 1, I'm going to put the rest of my batter into greased muffin tins. So you can use this recipe to make bread, loaf, or banana bread muffins. And I'm also going to sprinkle these with brown sugar and cinnamon, which also is optional. If you don't want to do this, then you do not have to. And these will bake at 350 as well, but only for about 20 to 25 minutes. And here they are after coming out of the oven. And here's our loaf. And after you let it cool, you can take it right out of the pan and slice it on up. And as you can see, it baked up perfectly. You can see the nice crumb on top from the brown sugar. And this recipe is going to give you a nice, thick, dense, moist, but also light and fluffy bread. It's my favorite recipe. I think it's so delicious. And these are our banana bread muffins as well. And these ones also came out with a nice crust on top, and they're nice and fluffy. Here we have all of my banana bread that I made, and my favorite way to eat banana bread is with a little bit of butter on top. If you haven't tried that before, I definitely recommend you try it. Thanks for watching this video, and let me know if you make this recipe and if you like it. And if you want to see what I bake next, then make sure you come back for the next video. Bye!